Assalamu alaikum. This is gonna be probably a little bit incoherent. Hold on, let me fix my hijab. Okay, I think this is better. But I was praying and I was thinking, Allah says, like, wait, I was like, is there a correlation between Allah making things easier for us and habits? Hear me out. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. Let me land. And I was like, okay, but what are you even talking about? Like, what does that even mean? And I was like, when we like do things repeatedly and it sticks, is it because Allah is making it easier for us, or is it because we've made a habit out of that thing? And I was like, okay, but what if you're doing a bad thing? Like, what if you're, I don't know, today's metaphor is really smoking. But what if you're like smoking every day or doing other bad things every day? Then I'm like, dang, so is Allah like making that easy for you? Then I was like, no. Well, I was like, no. In my head, I'm like, no. Like, Allah isn't making that easier for you. Like, the difference between Allah making something easy for you is like barakah. So, if you like implement a good habit in your life, like let's say reading, right? When you first start reading, it's gonna be hard. When you first start praying, it's gonna be hard, right? But as time goes by, you build that habit, it gets easier, but also Allah puts barakah in it for you, right? So it benefits you. It has positive effects in your life. Like if you're praying every day, you're probably gonna have like nur, or like you're just gonna feel more at ease, more at peace. You're gonna be happier. Like your du'as are probably gonna be accepted faster. And if you're reading every day, you're probably going to be more eloquent. You're gonna be smarter. You're going to have like a wider vocabulary. So like that's it. Like that's the difference between it be easy for you to do something bad and it being easy for you to do something good. Like when you're doing something bad, there's no baraka in it. So if you're like let's say smoking every day or overeating or not exercising, you're going to feel negative effects of that thing, right? Whoa. Not me sounding like a philosopher. but but like if you're doing bad things every day, it's gonna become easy because you're stuck in that pattern. But also the differentiation between like a good habit and a bad habit is that there's no baraka in a bad habit. You're just gonna have negative side effects of it on your body and in your life. And that's the thought I had, and I hope that made sense. Good night. Assalamu alaikum.